MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Brett Hagan, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today. Digging in now for the Mariners, Carl Hicks comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Three. 4-4. Take the ball. Three.
Now in the box, Carl Hicks, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Hicks has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate, Carl Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This year against right-handed pitching, Hicks is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in, Rich Aurelia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rich Aurelia.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Martinez, the runner at third. Griffey over at second. Hicks at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Three and one now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's set. The 3-1 high in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in now for Kansas City, number 45. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The set and the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4.
please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 31.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. He
Now
singled his last time up.
Yeah,
Carl
guys, everyone knows he's been
Hicks.
slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Ball one.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Five runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In the air to center. Kelly giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever.
And they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem. So that wasn't very smart baseball.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4. Hey now. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 23, Tommy Harper.
Now batting, Carl Hicks.
batting.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hicks.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Royals lead it 8-6.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Kansas City Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Danny Jackson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Steve Farr earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 12 hits.